Okay, so let's start today's class. In the previous class, we completed exercise the 5.1 and we also discussed about the pictograph or circle graph. So anybody reply, what is a circle graph? Anybody reply, what is a circle graph? Yeah, correct answer, Pavitra. Which graph drawn in a circular shape? My second question is, what is the another name of a circle graph? Correct answer, Arpita. Yeah, correct answer. The another name of a circle graph is a pie chart. Okay, and this is the one important types of representation of data. So today we are going to discuss the some questions based on this from exercise 5.2. So let's start. Exercise 5.2. First question is, a survey was made to find the type of music that a certain group of young people like in a city. Adjoining pie chart shows the findings of this survey. So in this question, here are the some data given that is related to the survey of a person who like the different kinds of music. One pie chart is also given, as you are seeing. This is the pie chart. This figure you are seeing. So based on this, here are some questions. From this pie chart, answer the following. The first point is, if 20 people like classical music, how many young people were surveyed? So if 20 people liked classical music, observe the again pie graph, circle graph. Here is the percentage of different types of music given, not the exact number. So in this point, we have to be asked if the number of people who like classical music, that is 20, it is given. We have to find the how many young people were surveyed. Means कितने लोगों का सर्वे किया गया. Means what is the total number of all the people. Let's find out. Number of young people is equal to. Now, what is the number of classical music who like classical music? That is the 20. Now, what is the percentage? What is the percentage who like classical music? Anybody reply? What is the percentage? Correct answer. That is the 10%. So now 20 is the value of 10%. Okay, but we have to find the value of 100%, means all number of all people who were surveyed. So all people means we have to find the value of 100%. Okay, now we simplify. 0 0 cancel, so 2 into 100 is equal to 200. So means the number of all people who were surveyed, that's the 200. Okay, the next question is, which type of music is liked by the maximum number of people? So we have to find in this point which type of music is liked by the maximum number of people. So we can find the answer by two ways. First way, by observing the pie chart where the percentage is given. The second way, we can find the number of each type. Okay, I think first way is correct. First way is easy. There is no need any calculation. So observe the bar graph. What is the highest percentage? As you see, the highest percentage of the light music is the 40%. So the answer is light music. Second point is light music. Okay, the number third point. If a cassette company were to make 1000 CDs, how many of each type would they make? So if a cassette company are preparing or making 1000 CD, so we have to find the number of CD for each of the type. Means number of CD for the light music, number of CD for the semi-classical, number of CD for the classical, and number of CD for the folk music. So we will find one by one because total number we have given and also the percentage is also given. Okay. So the third point, number of cassette for light music. Okay. What is the percentage of light music? That is the 40%. Okay, 40% of what is the total number of CDs? That is 1000. Okay, so we will find the value 40% value of 1000 of means multiply. So replace of by multiply 40. I will write on the next side. Is equal to first 40%. So 40% we will write 40 divided by 100. Then of we will replace of by multiply. Okay. Now 1010 cancel. Remaining 40 multiplied 10 is equal to 400. So the number of CDs for the light music will be 400. Same we can find number of cassette for what is the second type? Semi-classical. Semi-classical. What is the percentage of semi-classical? That is the 20%. So 20% of 1000, 20 by 100 of replace by multiply sign 1000 20 cancel, remaining 20 multiply 10 is equal to 200.
सर थोड़ा साइड दिखाओ सर. सर थोड़ा साइड दिखाओ
I
सर.
told you, please don't on your mic. Only comment. This class is recording. I am seeing your comment, na? Okay. So I find the number of cases for two types. Now find the number of cases for the third and fourth type and reply. Find the number of cases for classical music and for folk music. Correct answer, Prerna. The number of cases for folk music is 300 and for the classical is 100. Very good. Other students also find the number of cases. Okay. So this question is complete. If any doubt, you can ask me. And now we are going to discuss the second question. And please remember, after the class is over, I will upload the recording of this class also YouTube. Okay, so you can watch the class after it's over, and who didn't join by any problem. The question number second is, a group of 360 people were asked to vote for their favorite season from the three seasons: rainy, winter, and summer. In this question, there has been a survey out of 360 people for choice the three seasons: rainy, summer, and winter. Okay. So the survey, the data of the survey is given in this table. You can see the right side of the question. There are 3 points. The first point, which season got the most votes? So by observation table, please reply, which season got the highest votes? Anybody reply? Correct answer, winter season, because the winter season got the highest number of votes, that is 150. So that's why winter season got the highest votes. So our first point answer is winter. Now next point. Find the central angle of each sector. And the third point is, draw a pie chart to show this information. So both points, last 2 and 3 are joined to each other. Find the central angle and draw the pie chart. In the first question, one pie chart is already given, but in this question, we have to draw the pie chart. So to draw the pie chart, one important point we should remember that first we should find the center angle for each type of the points. After finding the center angle, we can draw the pie chart. Okay. So first I am finding the center angle for each of the sector. What is sector meaning? जितने भी terms हैं उसमें points हैं. There are 3 seasons. Okay. So यहाँ पर कितने sector होंगे? 3 sectors. First हम उनका center angle find करेंगे. Then after we will draw the pictograph. So please see carefully. How can we find the center angle of each sector? First, center angle for what is the first season? Summer. Okay. Now, what is the number of boats for summer is 90 boats. Okay. 90. What is the total value for 90? What is the total number of boats? That is the 360. Okay. Means 90 है, 90 is out of the value of 360. And what is the value of complete angle? Anybody remember? What is the value of complete angle? Correct answer. So, ये 360 में 360 that is not the value of complete angle. That is the value of total number of boats. ये आपको किसी different क्वेश्चन आपको different मिलेगा. यहाँ पर हमें कंप्लीट एंगल नहीं मानना है. तो ये 90 है और टोटल बोट्स में से इसका रेशो ये है. हमें फाइंड करना है कि 360 द कंप्लीट एंगल उसमें इसका रेशो क्या होगा. तो मल्टीप्लाई बाय 360 degree. Now both value are same, so remaining only 90 degree. Same center angle for next season remaining.
सर हमने 360
Yes. What is the doubt? Please ask. Please ask. Who told recently? Kindly ask. Nobody? Okay. Center angle for rainy. What the number of boats for rainy season is 120. What is the total number of boats is 360. What is the value of complete angle? 360. 360 cancel. 120 degree. This is the value of angle. So that is degree. 2 points again I am explaining. This is the value of all the boats, and this is the value of complete angle. So आपको different question में ये value आपको different मिलेगा, but जो central value of angle है, this will not be changed. In each and every question, you should use this value. Only this value may be differ. Now, center angle for the last winter season. Center angle for winter. Number of boats 150, total boats 360, complete angle 360. 360 cancel, remaining 150 degree. So now we find the center angle for each of the season. Now third point, we are going to draw the pie chart for this question. So let's start. There we have 3 angles, 90, 120 and 150. So that is not compulsory which angle we should draw the first. Okay. From any angle we can start. Okay, but order may be, the sequence may be correct according to the questions. तो sequence हमें seasons का या angles का हमें question के according ही रखना है. I will drawing the first angle summer. Let's see. So first draw a baseline. To draw any angle, first we always draw the baseline on which we draw the angle. We make an angle. So this is the baseline. Now I draw the angle is 90 degrees. Okay, one angle is complete. Now second 120. So for the next angle 120, this line will be the baseline. Okay, अब हमें इस लाइन पर एंगल 120 ड्रॉ करना है. So you can draw by the protractor or compass. Okay, something here. So this is the 120. This is 90. Now the one angle remaining, only the third angle. So there is no need to draw another angle because the remaining angle will be 150. Okay, after this by compass we can draw a circle from this point as the center. या इसे हम सेंटर सपोज करके एक सर्किल ड्रॉ कर देंगे लाइक दिस. ओके, so this will be like as a pie chart. We can also write the name of the season. This is summer, this is rainy, and this is winter. After complete this pie chart, you need to check your pie chart by checking the angles of each sector by the protractor. So now this is the required pie chart for this question. Till now, if any doubt, kindly ask me. Harshvardhan, what is your doubt? And you can also fill some color, fill some design. Okay, आप इसमें कलर या डिजाइन फिल कर सकते हैं ईच एंड एवरी सेक्टर में. लाइक इट. ओके, मैंने इसमें लाइन कर दिया. ओके, you can also highlight by the different designs, different colors. Okay, one doubt is, sir, we should draw the angle by protractor or compass. Okay, first we should prefer the compass only. Okay, compass, because all three angles are the multiple of 15 degree. Okay, so we can draw the angle by compass. If anybody is feeling difficulty, kindly you need to practice by the compass. In that I think practical geometry chapter I also discussed, and some students also practice, also made some beautiful angles. Yes, Prerna, I sent in the group. So anybody doubt? Manoj is asking something. Now in the next question number 3, you have to be try to solve as homework question number 3. Okay, now one doubt, Manoj, which question you are asking? Manoj, third point, say this question number 2. Manoj, okay. Third point is pie chart. You are asking regarding the pie chart. Okay. First, I draw a baseline. Okay. This is the baseline. Baseline means जिस लाइन से हम एंगल ड्रॉ करना स्टार्ट करते हैं. Okay. So this is the point. हम इस पॉइंट से एंगल ड्रॉ किया मैंने. This is a 90 degrees. You have to draw by compass only. Okay. अब now second angles के लिए, second is the 120. तो second के लिए this line will be baseline. Okay. ये लाइन बेसलाइन होगी. अब हम यहाँ पर कंपास रख के अपना एंगल ड्रॉ करेंगे. दैट इज द 120. अब थर्ड के लिए मैं अलग से एंगल ड्रॉ नहीं करना है. द रिमेनिंग पार्ट विल बी द एंगल ऑफ 150. वी कैन चेक बाय द प्रोट्रैक्टर आल्सो. दिस इज द वेरी इजी. So now this was the last question for today's class. Okay. So once again, thank you everyone. Have a nice day. Bye. You can now leave the class.